Welcome back to Trading Hour. Now, the G20 finance ministers and central bank governors meeting begins in Gandhinagar today. So we have Parikshit standing by to take us through everything that's on the agenda at the meeting today. Parikshit.
At the G20 finance ministers and central bank governors meeting, India is hoping for substantial progress on 4 key priority areas: reform of multilateral development banks, cryptocurrency framework, digital public infrastructure and debt relief as well. Sources telling us India has been able to bring about a certain comfort in the room when it comes to reform of MDBs to deal with 21st century challenges and also be ready to deal with future pandemics. On debt relief, yes, China has also come on the table to discuss what can be done to give relief to many countries which were impacted by the pandemic. But at the same time, China has not been very encouraging in its response when it comes to implementing the common principles on debt relief. In fact, China has been urging MDBs to take haircuts on loans as well, even though China is not into preferential lending or grants in aid. India is sending out a message that there should be common principles, and those principles should not infringe on the sovereignty of other nations when it comes to lending. At the same time, we're also learning on cryptocurrencies. A synthesis paper has been prepared by the Financial Stability Board and the IMF. This will be circulated among all members just before the Leaders Summit in September. There is also a lot of interest in India's digital public infrastructure, and a lot of countries, including Indonesia, want to partner with India on some of the aspects of digital public infrastructure that we have here in India. On climate financing, talks are going on, but more support is needed from countries like China and Saudi Arabia.
Okay, that was Parikshit there with all the news there. Let's also listen into Finance Minister Nirmala